cocktail may be a little bit retro, but I think it's timeless. To start with, we need to make the dressing. This is a Murray Rose dressing. We need mayonnaise, a good amount of mayonnaise, about 2 tablespoons of whole egg mayonnaise. Ideally, make this yourself. Some recipes call for just the mayonnaise, but I love the addition of crème fraiche. Crème fraiche is mild, tangy, and creamy. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of crème fraiche, and I'll roughly measure that out. And for a classic Murray Rose, we need Tabasco. I'm going to be bold and brave and have 4 drops today. And Worcestershire sauce. But I tell you what, it is such a great addition to meat and seafood and sauces like this. I'm going to add a little bit to my dressing, along with the tomato sauce. This is just classic sweet tomato sauce. And for some extra heat, cayenne pepper. And for acidity, some lemon. I'm using some of the zest and the juice. Half the zest, and then I'll cut this lemon in half. Reserve the rest. We'll garnish the prawns later on with it. And the last key ingredients for this sauce is brandy. Only a small little bit of brandy, about a teaspoon. And now we whisk this together. And you want this to be slightly thick. Now that sauce is looking perfect, so now we can bathe our prawns in the sauce. These are cooked prawns, find the best quality Australian prawns. I've deveined them, taken the tail off. I'm going to leave them whole. But by all means, if you use really large prawns, do cut them in half. And you can also use the little ones too, they're really sweet. Now with a spoon, mix it around and coat them. See how that sauce is sticking to the prawns? That's the perfect consistency. Now I'll just put my prawns to the side. We can start shredding the lettuce. Classically, it's done with iceberg. You could use cos, definitely not rocket or mesclun salad. I'll peel the leaves off, and we want to shred it as thin as possible. So start with 3 and roll it up, and then with a really sharp knife, finely shred it. We need to season this with a little salt, just a small amount, and some pepper. And because I'm not mixing the prawns through it, I am going to just dress it ever so slightly with a little bit of lemon juice and a drizzle of olive oil. Again, just a small amount, and that is perfect. Now we can dress it with the prawns. I'll make a little nest in the center, just so our prawns have a little bed to sit on. And then, depending on how generous you want to make this entree, or it could be a main if you like, a little bit more of that sauce. So simple. And to garnish this, chives, very finely chopped again. And then pop that on top. And a hint of lemon. That is a slightly modern interpretation of the old-fashioned prawn cocktail that never disappoints, and it's always delicious.